Wow, episode 21's outro was about the smoothest I've ever had it. Welcome to my United States Let's Play in the Millennium Dawn mod. I'm Spartan John, and thank you very much for watching. Let's go ahead and turn off this debug here. Alright, for those of you who went ahead and skipped this episode, I'm going to tell you right now that the reason why is, if you see here, now playing Ethiopia. Basically, I annexed these two countries because of the fact that Ethiopia released them or satellited them. It did not cause world tension, however. So yeah. Anyway, speaking of world tension, let's go ahead and guarantee more nations. We don't have anything better to do with our political power. Wait, what's that number? Oh, we've grown quite a bit. I still want 400 million people in the United States of America. It will boost our recruitable population. Not that we need any more, but it would justify the army of the size that I want. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, let's do that. Roosevelt. You talking about Teddy or Franklin? Both of them are good. Which one is better? Well, it's really up to your preference. Because Franklin has a great record for bringing the economy back up. Of course, many don't really give him much credit because of the fact that, you know, we sort of went to war and, you know, our economy just, like, you know, boomed and flourished, and we ended up becoming #1. But either way, I believe that he was a good president. He did his, he did what any president should do, and that is to try to provide prosperity to the American people. What is that? Oh, let's see. Wow, our artillery is terrible. So let's go ahead and fix that. I really hope I'm recording. Good, I am. Love it when I don't forget to record. Oh, look at that. Dust storm. Man, that really sucks, too. That's in their populated regions. Hope no one died. Even though that Serbia lost a lot of land, it's honestly still in pretty good condition, given the land area that it used to be. Which many consider Serbia the predecessor, the direct predecessor to Yugoslavia. And rightfully so. By the end of World War I, I believe that Serbia, maybe Montenegro also, I'm not very sure, but Serbia was the last fully independent South Slavic nation. David Duke. Is that a girl or a boy? You know, not that I'm assuming any genders here, but just wondering, you know. Oh, well, I'm glad I picked the right one. Republic of Austria. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I almost feel like making every single nation, what's that called again? Reactionary, just so then they can actually have Republic of Germany, Czech Republic. Actually, that's actually correct. I even forgot about that. And I'm about to go on another rant once more about names. That? Wow. What? Oh, that's French. I love how all the Romance languages, you know, France, Romanian, Spanish, Italian, they all have their flavors. You get what I mean? In French, you see a lot of combinations of U-O or U-E, which is also, I believe, where not France, English got a lot of its, you know, U-E's. You know, due to the fact that, King Charles, I believe that's his name, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Whenever King Charles of Normandy invaded, he basically screwed up English because it used to be Anglo-Saxon. And another group of people that, you know, invaded and sort of screwed up the language was the Scandinavian region right here. The Vikings, of course. Which, by the way, were actually settlers from Germany who moved up through here. Because a lot of this area right here was actually people with Finnish culture, basically. And it wasn't united, though. It was, you know, a bunch of tribes and stuff. Along with, you know, a little bit of right here. I think right here, too. But either way, yeah, really cool history. Ancient history, or not really ancient, but, you know. There's the medieval history that has to do with Europe right here. And then there's the history that has to do with Europe right here. And each has its own little, you know, different stuff going on. For example, over here, Christianity, you know, was pretty much booming. You know, there's a lot of religious unity, and I need to put these away before I... There. Out of my reach. Oh, look at that. Alright, if you want to pause the video and read that, you can. In 3, 2, 1. Anyways, as I was saying. But then over here, it was full of other religions. Like, Ruthenian, I believe that was one. A bunch of, you know... religions that many people today don't know about, you know, existed there. But anyways, during the Crusader era, the Christianity basically pushed through here, and then up through here. They formed the Teutonic Order, which was Prussians, sort of. It's weird. And then they also formed the Livonian Order right here. People in who, you know, play EU4, you know what I'm talking about. And basically they were meant to change the religions of, you know, the people there, when really, even after the religions changed, they still held on to power. Take that what you will, in terms of the use of religion and government, but yeah. Birth control? Why? Have all the babies. Okay, yeah, I guess that works too. I mean, man, that is insane. Why would you want a negative birth rate? I mean, I'm not knocking on, you know... Listen, if you want to take the pill, that's fine. You know, I have nothing against that. That's your right. But, as a country, in this game, that would have been a stupid decision, especially if you were a player. Well, it is your right depending on what country you live in, but... or state, or, you know... territory. Is it raining? Oh man, it is. I love rain. You know, a lot of people don't like rain. I, however, do. And... especially in the mornings. I love waking up to rain. You know, people find rain depressing. I actually find it great. Parliamentary crisis. Huh. Permanent. Wow, I did not know that that was a thing, but okay. Wow, that's... really? I guess mortars and rockets, you know, can't really get better than that. I mean, honestly, how much more better can they get? You basically put a, you take a shell, put gunpowder in it, you get yourself a tube, and, you set it on fire, and then boom, you know. I mean, I guess you can't really get more crazier than that, but still. Puerto Rico! We're getting close to Puerto Rico. And then we can just mass produce the crap out of carriers. Anyways, I've hit the 13-minute mark, or more. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, become a Spartan by doing so, and take it easy.